a lot of vendors, I don't want to say a lot, I'll speak for other vendors. What I know is the whole idea of just compounding solution over solution, product over product, deal over deal into the system actually just makes it bigger, more complex. And a lot of people are not seeing the wood from the trees, right? And I think that's a challenge that you see a lot where, hey, I've built the deal registration module. Now let's just run it. And all of a sudden, the product teams come in, let's sell this product. The pricing teams come in, let's do this promotion, et cetera, right? And all of a sudden, you're just building on top of it and on top of it. So I think having, an objective-based approach to the actual structure of the workflow really is important. Quarterly reviews, biannual reviews to understand that the partner experience is still the same as you envisaged it because it can change over the course of time. I think that's one of the challenges. We visited deal registration. Like I said, we launched it a few years ago, but we've revisited it probably every year and had a look at it and said, why did we do that? Right. Just again, we've been doing that self-reflection ourselves. So our time is now again. So I think that's one of the things that we consistently got wrong relative to just allowing it to happen. But we're slowly but surely getting a governance model in place that will help that going forward.
With the complexity, right? Like keeping things simple.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to do. You know, so trying to keep things simple perspective and make sure that you've got transparency through the process. And be willing to try new things, right? Like we've tried some automations that ended up not working, but we tried them and we're able to quickly call, yep, this is working, this is not. So all around trying to keep things as simple as possible from the partner's view, the partner's perspective.
Mine's a little different, me. I think a little different, but mine is I think vendors stop being hungry with the channel, and they get up. I don't want to say entitlement, but they get a little bit like, hey, the partners should want to sell this, or they should want to sell us. Even some of the big channel centric vendors kind of get there. And as we said, trust is a long time going up, but you need to be hungry to build trust all the time. And you need to be hungry to adjust channel programs and try and focus on some of those core pillars that we talked about earlier. And
Okay.
I think a lot of vendors lose sight of that.